Alright, so what I'm going to do now is focus on the kitchen area, and to start with that I'm going to do the cabinet doors. I googled, of course, some modern kitchen cabinets and found this picture, and I'll supply this link in Notepad in this folder, the kitchen folder. But it shows you the cabinets, the doors, and also the I guess there's a fan that's inside here that goes on top of the stove. I don't really know what this is called, like the overhead or something like that, but this is exactly what I'm going to do. And since it's kind of like this dark charcoal color, this almost black, it's going to go good with the color we're going to use for the dining room set that we just did. So that's going to be perfect. I could cheat a little bit and do hinges that are actually on the inside, so we won't be seeing them, but what I'm going to do instead is, even though these hinges are a little different than what we've done in the previous DVD, the door hinges, I'm going to steal them off the doors and stick them up here. And what that'll do is, even despite that it's a different hinge, it will allow us to add a little bit of extra detail in the kitchen. Because we're not going to be putting so much stuff in the kitchen. If you remember, it's pretty small. But we want little details here and there, and I think these hinges will add a perfect touch to it. So we'll just steal the ones off the doors and scale them down, and it really won't matter. It'll just be there for just a little added, eye appeal, I guess. And the way the light's hitting this, the specularity off this, you can see the glossy, almost reflective surface of the wood with the paint, and you can see the wood grain in it. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing when we texture in the texturing DVD, applying a wood texture as the bump, and then just an overall color for it. And even on this overhead for the fan of the stove, it's just basically a procedural noise map, put in the bump slot. So, and that'll be perfect. So instead of talking about what we're going to do, let's just dive on in and open up actually the last file we were working in, where we put the dining room set in. Because from here on, at least for the remainder of the kitchen tutorial, I'm going to be working in the actual interior and not in a separate Mac scene. So see you in the next vid where we start off there.